Oh, hi everyone. You may be thinking, what is this guy is doing, right? See, the problem, what happened in my honey box is, on the honey chamber, somehow queen has come and laid a egg along with this honey has also collected, wherein you see, and then there's a 10% of portion wherein it has came to honey chamber and laid the eggs inside these cells. And these eggs are, if you look at the size, you can look at the many of them are already removed from these cells. Looking at that size, that tells that these are the drones, meaning male bees. There will be three types of bees, right? In any hive, if you take a male bee, which will born in around 24 days once the egg is laid. Worker bees, and 99% of all that bees you see on any hive, right? They are called female worker bees. They will born in anywhere between 21 days once the egg is being laid by queen. And the queen, which is typically 3 times bigger than normal worker bees, will born in anywhere between 11 to 14 days. That queen, once it's grown and mate with the male bees, it will start laying eggs, right? But it will lay in the brood chamber only. However, while collecting the honeys from the honey season, in my hive, unfortunately, female queen bee has came to honey chamber and then it laid the eggs which are of type male bees, right? So no use, and it also makes a problem when I extract the honey from the honey extractor, right? So some 2-3 boxes have happened like this. You see here. So that's the reason. So I'm just today took this decision to go a little bit against the nature. Sorry for that. I'm killing the drone bees. But drone bees are not that useful to they are useful for mating with the queen, and then that's one time, right? But other than that, they don't have any job in the hive. Rather, they sucks the honey. But it's the nature. But we sometimes need to go against the nature to survive our broods. So I'm taking this decision to remove the drone cells now itself. Otherwise, in another 10 days or so, they will born and then they will trouble the whole hive. Okay, so let me start removing. You can see this is how we have to do removing the. But problem is this is possible only those who are doing honey business, the hobby business, keeping the honeys, with passion, with 1 or 2, hives in their terrace or anywhere. It is possible. It's feasible for them, not for the professional beekeepers, where there will be thousands of honey chambers will have this kind of issue. They will go some other approach. That approach, basically, what they do is they will take a sharp knife and then they will cut the cell in one time and then they'll just move on. But for me, I have a time and I have less boxes, so I'm removing it manually, so that again worker bees will come to the cells and then fill the honey like the way they have filled here, and then they sealed. Once the honey is ready for edible, right, they will seal like this. That's what I'm expecting next 1 or 2 weeks, once I have removed these drone cells and then kept it back onto the hive. Okay, that's the whole idea of making this awareness, friends. Yeah, thanks for watching.